The reason why I love the decathlon is because you got 10 different events that are very different from each other. You got 4 runs, 3 throws, and 3 jumps. I prefer the sprints, the runs. Those are my stronger events. And what I also love about the decathlon is track and field is a single event, but in the decathlon, you're a family. You compete with your friends. You're on the track for 2 days. And you support each other. You get excited if one of your friends does a PR or if they clear a bar, and that's what I love about it. It's one big family in the multis. At the end of September, I was gonna do my final decathlon of the season in Talence at the Decathlete. It's a super popular decathlon. It's one of the bigger meets in the world. It's an international meet with athletes coming from all around the world. And that was gonna be my final competition of the 2023 season. What we usually do on Fridays is a pre-meet. There you meet up with all the other athletes, you warm up, you do your usual warm-up that you do before a competition. You get out your nerves a bit, you talk to all the guys, you talk to the coaches from all around the world, and it's nice to catch up with the guys that are there. You talk some trash or do some bullshit with the other athletes with the multis, and yeah, you just try to get out the nerves and get yourself hyped for the next day. On the first day, you usually head to the track super early, just to get there to kind of shake off the nerves, because I don't like waiting in the hotel room. I prefer to be on the track. Started my warm-up, and during the warm-up, the track or the stadium slowly started to fill up with people coming to watch the event. And you slowly get more and more nervous because you can see the stands filling up. So what was kind of special about the meet was that I didn't have my usual coach there. My coach unfortunately got sick a couple of days before the competition started. So my girlfriend that was anyway going to be there, I asked her if she wants to coach me, if she was up to it, and she said, yeah, for sure. So I started off with the 100 meter. It was pretty all right. We unfortunately had some headwind, which isn't that great for good times, but I was happy with the time that I posted up. Then after that, we went to long jump, and long jump was kind of nerve-wracking because I had some issues with my knee. I was kind of scared that I was going to feel it, but luckily I didn't feel it that much. Then after that, we went to shot put, and shot put kind of wasn't that great, unfortunately. Practice had been going really well, and I was looking for a big throw, but I just didn't manage to hit one.
writing it, built like Leviathan. Legends never die, I'm living with no hyphen it. It's an uprising, they sounding all sirens. Levels to the game, I'm wondering how high it is. They gave me a crown.
After that, we went to high jump, and high jump definitely was painful for my knee especially. I managed to jump pretty high considering the circumstances, but it kind of messed up the whole competition for me because I struggled with my knee the rest of the competition. We went to the 400 meter. The 400 meter is always killer. Great day to finish off your first day. Kind of have to push through the lactic acid, and yeah, I mean, overall it was a pretty solid day one. Scored around 4,200 points, was in third place, which was all right. That was the goal after day one, and I was excited for day two and was hoping that my knee would manage to push through. A part of the decathlon that nobody likes to see is injuries. Unfortunately, it is part of the decathlon because you kind of push your body to the max. For instance, my knee, or in 2020, I had a pretty bad pole vault accident where I managed to break my upper and lower jaw. And I kind of carried that with me for quite a while. So pole vault has definitely been a struggle for me, especially mentally. But for me, giving up never really was an option because I knew that the decathlon was my true calling, and I wanted to do that. And in the end of the day, I was always back on track. I stood at the starting line or at my long jump run up, pole vault run up, and just tried to push through it. Worked with a mental coach, definitely helped me a lot. And yeah, I'm definitely on a good path now, especially also in the pole vault. I feel like I've kind of managed to overcome that issue. And I mean, like I said, injuries are always going to be a part of the sport, but if you have a good team, you can definitely push through those injuries or those hurdles in your athletic career. So at the start of day two, when I woke up, I really noticed that my knee wasn't that great. Already getting out of bed, I could tell that it wasn't that good in shape, but giving up wasn't really an option because I kind of wanted to try to push through it, try to push through the pain. Then the first day starts with the hurdles. Yeah, and already in warm up, I just could tell it was not going to be a great day. But I set up my blocks and kind of tried to push through the pain. I think I posted up my slowest time in like 4 years there, so that wasn't that great. The year before, I had broken the meet record, and they were kind of hyping me up to break it again, and it was kind of disappointing not to be able to do that. But yeah, I guess that's part of the game. We moved on to discus then, and it just started to bug me more and more. My knee kind of was also holding me back. I feel like I wasn't able to go all in the throws. But I managed to throw around 38 meters, which was all right. It wasn't great, but it's, I posted up a score and was kind of still hoping that I was able to finish the competition. But then when pole vault came, I just had to realize that it wasn't possible to push through anymore, because in warm up I didn't take off a single time just because I was so scared of the pain in my knee. And yeah, we decided to stop the competition there. Didn't finish the decathlon, unfortunately. It was kind of frustrating to not be able to finish the last decathlon of the season. I stayed to watch the rest of the meet. I tried to cheer on the guys as good as I possibly could. And I mean, it was fun to watch the rest of the meet, but it was definitely frustrating not being able to finish it. And yeah, I mean, the kind of what I'm trying to take away from not being able to finish that competition was it definitely left a fire in me to go hard in 2024. And yeah, I'm excited for the Olympic season. My name's Finley Gaio. I do decathlon, and my goal is to be one of the best in the sport.
Pick 'em out, pick 'em off, pick 'em up. Tell 'em pick a team, so I got the juice. Tell 'em pick a scene. High IQ, kinda like Raheem. Used to show up the class like whatever.